Hello?
How we doing?
How we doing?
We're doing.
We walking?
We're walking. You walking?
We walking and talking?
I'm getting fat, dude.
Yeah, I know.
The quarantine.
You've been getting fat before quarantine, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Not significantly.
Noticeably, though.
Really?
Yeah.
This is news to me. Interesting.
Oh, beautiful day, isn't it?
90 out right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, 88.
Wow, beautiful.
Not quite 90, 2 degrees below, but in the ballpark.
Definitely in the range.
In the range.
I don't think anyone would fault you for saying 90.
No, exactly. Uh-oh, I see a UPS truck.
Uh-oh.
They were supposed to come to me earlier today, but I went downstairs and they weren't there.
Interesting. What are you expecting?
Some medication.
For what?
For my CF.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That again.
Yeah. The nagging illness.
What is CF?
It's a disease, a genetic disease, and it affects mainly the lungs, and it can affect the pancreas. It really can affect anything. It's where you make too much mucus, which is pretty gross, pretty disgusting.
Right.
But so it like fills your lungs with mucus, and I have it pretty mildly, but a bunch of people have it much worse, and they can die from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I definitely do. I have kidney disease. Which will most likely result in a kidney transplant sometime in the future.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure when, but I just made an appointment. I just made an appointment to get a sonogram to check the kidney function and see just how terrible they're doing.
Oh,
yeah,
we have a text message.
Oh, from whom?
Oh, it's from a Hinge state.
Oh, what's she say?
From a Hinge state. I don't know. She just I just woke up. It's 3 p.m. So I just responded to her slew of texts. And now she's responding to my slew of texts.
Right.
She's talking about spicy margaritas, because I told her how much I like a spicy margarita, because she told me she likes tequila.
Do you like spicy margaritas?
They're delicious, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Especially with like a salt rim.
Oh, okay.
So good. So I told her that, and then I was like, we should hang out and get the spicy margaritas, and she said I can get behind that.
Excuse me, I just sneezed a little bit. But yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
I'll let you know how it goes if it ever happens.
Yeah, keep me posted if you want.
Yeah. The daily Hinge check.
The Hinge binge, as we call it.
The Hinge binge, correct.
And we are starting to find that Hinge is much better than Tinder.
Oh, so much better. Tinder it doesn't work at all. Tinder
does not work at all.
Yeah.
And Hinge is so much better because it allows you to be more witty and funny.
Witty.
Yeah.
And God knows we love witty banter.
And it's only because we really have to rely not on our looks but on our wit. And
exactly.
Not that we even have that much wit, but the little we have
enough
we do
to get
put
by.
to use. Exactly.
We have enough to get by. Exactly.
We really take a thing and maybe whatever it's called. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
When you stretch a mile into
Stretch a mile into a minute?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. It sounds like a saying.
Make a mountain out of a molehill?
Let's just take this time to thank Connor Hurley for everything he's done for us. Just everything he's done for us. He's our most supportive follower on Twitter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I think he likes me more than you, though, which is
well. That's kind of what I'm getting at, and it's starting to get on my nerves a little bit because he was my friend first, and now it looks like you seem to think he's your friend, and he's really not.
He is. You can ask him. He referred to me as his elite follower.
That's because you suck up to him and you retweet his tweets.
I do. I am a suck up, but I don't retweet anything that doesn't need to be retweeted.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You know what I mean? Got to do some work today, and I've been pushing it off.
I love pushing off work.
Yeah.
I'm great at pushing off work.
You just pushed off your script work, right, for like months?
Oh, yeah. So I've been pushing off my script work for about 2 months, some rewrites that I had to do. And last night, between the hours of 2:30 and 6, I did all of the work that I've been pushing off, which was a great rush, and it felt really good. But at the end of the day, that's not how you should work, and I really got to fix that.
Well, maybe if it works for you, it works for you.
I know, but you can't, in the real world, you can't push off work for 2 months and then do it in 3 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
If I just had an ounce more discipline, I'd be able to chip away at it.
Very true. But you don't,
Having said that, I don't, and I don't think I ever will. And it will ultimately be my downfall.
Mhm. That's all right.
My further downfall.
Yeah. Your downward spiral.
Mm.
Oh, it's hot. It's. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it today. It's hot.
Would you say sweltering or just hot?
It is sweltering.
Ooh.
I don't think this is running weather.
No. I would like to try running at night though, because God knows I can't wake up in the morning to do it.
Yeah, me either. Me neither.
Oh, I had a dream I was running.
Yeah?
I don't
running from what?
Right. That's right, brother. That's right. Man, I'm looking at a guy in a suit walking towards me carrying a box. What's he wearing a suit
what it is. Ask him what's in the box.
Look at this miserable person.
Imagine if he heard you.
We're staring at each other now.
Nice.
That's great. Yeah, it's because he's wearing a suit. That was loud.
Why do you think why would anyone wear a suit in this in what's going on? I guess maybe he works in Wall Street.
No, he probably likes to pretend that he's important, and that's why he has to wear a suit.
Yeah. That's like my stepdad. He does that.
Really, does he?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
We should start wearing suits. It might do us good.
Yeah. We had a classmate who did that, remember?
Oh, we did. We did. It worked.
Very funny. I don't know about that, but...
Oh, it worked wonders.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe in his mind.
But the thing about working wonders is you can't see wonders. They're mysterious and invisible.
Wonders, it's something in the air.
Right. In the atmosphere.
Yeah. In the third dimension.
In the warp space and time.
Exactly.
I started reading this book by Brian Greene, this physicist.
How far are you into it?
Read about a page and a half before I had to put that down and give my brain a little break.
Right.
Because I'm not that smart, and I can't really handle big words.
Right. I'm reading White Fragility.
Oh yeah, I started that too.
Yeah. It also has a lot of big words for me.
Excuse me, I just sneezed a little bit.
I heard that.
Is there anything you want to say to me?
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm passing by what looks like a free laundry place.
A what?
A free laundry place.
And what is a free laundry place?
Well, it's attached
for the people who
building.
don't know, and I think that's most people.
Well, it's attached to a residential building, so I assume that they're doing their laundry for free, if not free, really cheap. So I was thinking about bringing my clothes over here and doing it because it seems like the door's always open.
You know, what's the worst that could happen?
No, I don't know. Probably not much.
Maybe they throw out your clothes?
Yeah. Well, I can stay there.
Right. And you don't even have that many clothes to begin with, so.
No. I have a plethora.
Oh, that's a word.
Yeah.
We should have a word of the day. Is today plethora?
No, I haven't picked up that book in a while. That's I think a staple in our humanhood. Is starting something and then not finishing it.
It's really the defining trait of the friendship.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a plethora of grass right now.
Nice.
Just
I'm looking at some jet skiers.
Jet skiers?
Yeah.
Are you on the water?
Almost in the East River.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Can't wait to go on the daily walks when I'm there on the Astorian retreat.
Yeah, so why don't you tell the listeners about the Astorian retreat?
Well, the Astorian retreat, for those who don't know, is when David's roommate Noah scurries back to his hole in Canandaigua, I will be taking Noah's place in Astoria for a week or two, just to get out of my house and spend some time with David again. But we dubbed it the Astorian retreat because that's where David lives, and it will be quite a relaxing and refreshing retreat.
But first, there's the Ithacan retreat.
Why don't you tell the viewers about the Ithacan retreat? This absolutely
the Ithacan retreat. The Ithacan retreat, for those who don't know, is my retreat before the Astorian retreat to Ithaca, New York, where my cousin lives, and just gonna relax up there, maybe do a little work, and it's gonna be great to be outside without a mask. And they only have like 100 cases up there or something, or probably none now. But so my Ithacan retreat is coming up.
Wow. And that is whatever.
Yeah.
Extremely dumb. The Ithacan retreat. All right, I'm gonna have to mask up because I'm coming on two unmasked folks.
Wow, it is sweltering, dude.
Yeah, I guess I would say sweltering.
I just passed a very pretty lady.
Did you say hi?
Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, I almost just tripped. But she was reading her book, and that's very attractive to be reading a book.
You do want a literate person to be your soulmate.
Although I can get behind an illiterate person.
Right. Although it does limit the conversation.
Yeah. Right.
What was she reading? Did you happen to see?
I didn't want to look because I didn't want to be creepy.
Right.
She was also in her bathing suit.
I see. Well, yeah, whenever I see a person reading a book, I like to go right up to the book and say, "Oh, this one."
Right. Yeah.
They like discussing.
You know what I like to do is I like to read over people's shoulders on the subway and like mumble the words as I'm doing it.
Right.
You ever do that?
I've never done it, but I've fantasized about it.
Oh, it's great. It's great, and it really pisses people off.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Right.
Although I think if someone did it to me, I would rejoice.
Yeah, exactly. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Hillary Clintonius.
And speaking of politics, I'm passing a Blue Lives Matter flag.
Right.
Which is
we're gonna want to go ahead and tear that down.
If I was a braver man.
Yeah.
Which I'm not.
You aren't very brave.
Most people know I'm not very brave.
Yeah.
But I think it takes bravery to admit such a thing.
Yeah, somewhat.
The true coward is the one who boasts about his bravery. Am I right?
Man, I'm sweating.
I accidentally wore a winter hat today.
Nice.
Somehow didn't process that a wool hat would make me very hot.
I could see it making you very hot. I don't know the science behind it, but I could see that happening.
Right.
Right. I'm passing a pine cone here. You remember when we used to throw pine cones at each other? Not you and me per se, but friends. Friends. Pine cone wars.
Remember when we used to eat them? Not you necessarily, but me. And I used to get yelled at. Yeah, I got yelled at a lot.
Well, they taste like sap, right?
Don't eat those pine cones. That's not edible. They would say.
They taste good though, because they're syrupy.
Yeah, they are.
Right.
It's hot.
It is.
And that's the way I like
it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Where was that from?
Do you know?
I do.
Oh, it's
Say it at the same
Almighty.
time? Yeah.
I already said it, but yeah.
Oh, I'm just passing a block of free cocaine right here.
Nice. You gonna take it?
I have enough at home.
Yeah. The DEA is gonna shut us down.
Yeah, they're the only people listening. we should tell our viewers that our last episode got 4 plays that averaged 21 seconds each.
And that is a 30-minute show.
It is a 30-minute show.
So you have to wonder.
I don't even think that 30 minutes is relevant when you're talking about 21 seconds. It could be a minute long in 21 seconds and still be awful.
So I wonder. So someone must have listened and been so turned off by us that they just.
Right. Or they accidentally turned us on and they were like, "What am I listening to? What is this? Who would listen to such a thing?"
Well, there will be a day where we rise to glory. I'll tell you that much.
And the people who only listen to 21 seconds will be like, "Oh my God, what have I missed? What have I deprived myself of?"
Exactly. I'm passing some nice apartments right now.
Nice. I'm passing a plethora of pebbles.
Fine. Should we have a word of a day each episode?
Yeah, I think.
So today is plethora. Oh, really?
Plethora. Yeah. And by the end of it, we'll have a plethora of words.
Exactly. And a plethora of knowledge.
Right.
I would love to have a yard in the city. There's people who have yards around here.
Well, those folks come from old money, and you don't have old money.
No.
You don't even have new money.
I don't even have money.
Right. I'm looking at the ugliest tree imaginable. I don't even know if it qualifies as a tree.
So what have you been listening to lately?
Do you know the answer, or are you going to embarrass me?
No, I don't know the answer. Ennio Morricone? Yep. Nice. And for those of you who don't know Ennio Morricone, he did the scores for the great spaghetti westerns along with a couple of Quentin Tarantino movies because Quentin Tarantino likes to rip those off. But he's just a great scorist. Yeah,
that's true. And while I haven't seen any of the spaghetti westerns quite yet, I do like listening to the music, and it relaxes me quite a bit. So, if you want to crucify me and make fun of me, you can. I don't really care because that's who I am, and I'm proud of who I am.
I'm losing you.
Blacked out for a second.
You blacked out?
Yeah.
I can't wait for our macaroni western.
Right. So yeah, I think we should start planning the groceries for the Astorian retreat. I guess I'll bring some groceries.
What kind?
Unhealthy stuff. Ice cream, chocolate syrup so I can drink it at night. Butter.
Tea maker.
Cream cheese. What else? Dirt?
Dirt?
Dirt? You ever eat dirt?
When I was young.
Oh, man.
You ever eat worms?
No, I never ate a worm. You did?
Yeah. I probably have.
I might get a lot of flack for saying this, but dirt has a flavor to it.
Right. Like what kind of flavor?
Just rich, just like, that's earth. That's good.
Yeah.
That's where I belong. That's where I'm from.
Do you think it's filled with nutrients?
Oh, it has to be. How else would the earth survive and flourish?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should cook earth.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it out loud, but I'll take a scoop of dirt from time to time.
And put it in your coffee.
Yeah.
Nice. That sounds good.
Oh man, it smells fantastic where I am right now.
Where are you?
I'm in front of a church in my town where I went to middle school.
So Noah, my roommate, got the antibody test.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he didn't have corona, so which means I never had it. Which sucks.
Yeah. It's hard to say if it sucks or not because we don't yet know if you can get it again.
Yeah. I feel like you probably can. I'm looking at some cute dogs.
I love cute dogs.
Yep. Had some weird dreams last night.
Yeah, what were they?
I don't really remember now. Let me tell you, I gotta think. I was in a movie theater.
Mhm.
You were there. My dead father was there.
Mm.
And it was like this crazy animated movie
Uh-huh.
that I'm not sure, like it was like an adult animated movie or something.
Uh-huh.
And I was like you didn't want to see it, and I was like, no, you're gonna love it because it's like a sausage party type of thing.
Mhm.
And I remember just completely not paying attention to the movie because this guy next to me kept hitting on me, and I got really annoyed. And he like put his arm around me and stuff, and then I got annoyed, and I was like, dude, please stop! I'm trying to watch the movie. And then I think I asked you what you thought of the movie, and you really liked it. And then I asked my dad, and he said it was a 6 out of 10.
Wow. You want to break that down emotionally for us?
I don't know if I have the emotional bandwidth to do that.
Right.
Right.
Dreams are amazing.
Yeah. Wow, it is hot.
I'm walking through this parking lot where I used to have like fire drills as a kid.
Yeah.
And
did you ever watch the fire? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the smell of the asphalt triggered such emotional memories. Just like being 7 years old and standing outside with all the other second graders.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I remember those. Do you remember watching when the thing came and there was like the firehouse dog, like the animated firehouse dog?
McGruff?
Smokey?
No, not McGruff.
No. It's not Smokey.
Maybe you're right. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's Smokey. But remember, I used to have this DVD where Gilbert Gottfried played a smoke detector, Smokey the Smoke Detector or something.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever have it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, and then he was screaming like, fire!
What accent does Gilbert Gottfried have?
I think he's from New York, right?
That's New York?
I don't know.
I've never heard a single person sound like that.
Yeah, I don't know. He's weird, man.
I mean, obviously that's what... Remember when he got fired from Aflac? Because he made a joke about floods?
What floods?
I think he was in Japan. I think there was like a tsunami or something.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
You all right?
I don't know. I just got the COVID. That's great.
You just got the COVID?
Yeah.
I told you someone coughed on me the other day.
Yeah, that's awful.
Definitely have the COVID. Is that my landlord I'm looking at? It is.
I'd love for this light to change so I can cross the street.
Where are you? How close are you from home?
5 minutes. Where are you?
I'm right by home. But I can keep walking.
No, don't. I mean, I'll be home in like 2 minutes.
All right, so we done?
I know, like 5 minutes.
All right. Just gonna walk around the park then. You know, I have a habit of touching things, like things.
I've noticed that. Like what?
Just like garbage cans and stuff.
Oh.
I have a habit of that. So I've really cut down on that since COVID.
Oh. That's good. And, I wish you would pursue that endeavor.
Probably not healthy before.
No, probably not the best.
I would love to go swimming right now.
Yeah, I'm not a huge swimmer, but I could see myself swimming right now.
Yeah, I could envision it.
Right. That would be preferable. What's the last time you took a bath?
Last year?
Yeah.
Maybe earlier this year, yeah.
Why? Do you know why?
Well, my ex-girlfriend had a tub and I took it. I took a bath there. Yeah. What about you?
I can't remember last time.
Yeah. I remember I was high taking the bath, and that was fun.
Oh, that sounds scary.
It was fun.
Is that the sky I'm looking at?
Probably is.
I get confused sometimes,
Yeah. The sky and the ground are pretty mistakable.
Well, it sounds like you're saying it sarcastically, but for some people it is.
For who?
I'm looking at the mark of David.
The mark of me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh,
you don't know the mark of David?
Why don't you explain to the audience what the mark of David is?
The mark of David is a favorite story of mine. David and I were driving down to my house from SUNY Purchase, where we went to college. And about 20 minutes into the ride, we started hearing like a rattling sound coming from below the car. We weren't exactly sure what it was, so we just kept driving. And then as we like got off the Throgs Neck Bridge, we heard like another crash from below the car. And then it was really loud, like. But we still didn't stop to check out what it was. And then about when we were pulling onto my street, I opened the window, and it was so loud. It was like screaming. And then we looked behind us, and David was leaving a trail of sparks, metal sparks, from because something metal had fallen off the bottom of his car. So now all the way up my street are these two white lines caused by David's car that just never went away. And that's like 2 years later now.
The mark of David. Sounds biblical.
It does. And in some ways it is.
Yeah. David marked his territory in Christian land.
All right, time to drink some water.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right, you editing this?
I'm not. There's going to be no editing for this.
Come on, I edited the last one.
Just post it. Who cares?
Yeah, fine.
All right, see ya.